Hi friends, thanks so much for stopping by my channel. My name is Candy and we're going to do our last check-in for the month of June. I explained in another video. I know there's a whole nother week, but this is going to count as July because we get our paycheck on the 1st, and that's where I kind of divided up to fit into all the categories. So that's why I just said that's going to be a July. So July will have 5 weeks. June will have 4, and I'm glad because June was rough. We did surprisingly well on gas, but as you can see here, gas is yellow, and I've only had to fill it 3 times this month because my car was in the shop for 1 week, and then as soon as we got it out, we had to put it back in. So I was without a car for majority of the middle of the week. So that's the only reason gas is low. Other than that, I mean, in 1 week when I had it, now granted, we did do a lot of traveling, kind of catching up from not having the car, just doing outings and just going to the library, different things. I had filled up twice. Now, I did fill up again, and this is not, I was at a quarter of a tank. This is what kills me. I was at a quarter of a tank, still had to pay $94. So, it's fine. So, I'm going to figure out what we spent for the week. I did go over on food, spoiler, but it was one of those things. My husband and I had to go help my brother-in-law with something, and we were out. We found out we were too early, so we had time. We were going to get breakfast. My kids wanted bagels, and instead of just buying, you know, a bunch of things at Panera Bread or something, I was like, let's just get all the fixings for it, take it home so we have it for more than just one meal. So we got eggs and bagels and different things like that, and so we ended up spending a lot more than planned, but it worked for the weekend. And it just, you know, it's so hard to stay under right now, guys. I feel for everybody out there right now struggling and starting to pay attention to your budget a little bit more because you're realizing, hey, I don't have the money like I used to because things are just crazy in price. Another crazy story I have real quick. I shared it with my sister recently. My older son rode his bike to our local grocery store, which is about 1.5 miles from our house. You know, it's in a community, open road. He was fine, but he went, and I gave him $20. I gave him the $20 from our extra cash, and I said, all right, we needed some tortilla chips to go with our meal. I said he could he could grab a bag of regular chips for him and his brother just to munch on, and then I said grab some kind of hard candy because we were going to play a board game, and usually we like to have just something we all kind of share. And I was in the mood for nerds, so I was like, grab something. And I said, I can get yourself a pack of gum. So I was like, $20. And then when he came home, I said, hey, do you have any, where's your change? And he said, I didn't even have enough money. I said, what do you mean you didn't have enough money? He said, I was 9 cents over. I said, oh my gosh. If 2 bags of chips, a bag or a box of hard candy, and a pack of gum is $20, I'm done. I don't know what to do. And it turns out, now granted, the chips were not on sale, so good grief, the regular price was probably like $5 each bag. And then he bought like the biggest bag of Werther's candy, and he bought a big bag of bubble gum. So that's why, and none of these items were on sale. And I was like, this is why I like doing the shopping, because he did tell me he looked at the prices to make sure it was the best deal, like the unit price and all that. But I was like, oh, we didn't need all that though, but it's fine. It's fine. So, and that was with our extra money. So what's done is done. I appreciated him going and doing that, and I didn't have to drive and do that, and it was good exercise, good experience for him, and, you know, also it was very kind because he understood why people take a penny, leave a penny. Because the cashier had the 9 cents in there, and then when we went the next time, I said, I will fill it back up. So anyway, let's get started. I'm just going to write it all on here so I don't have to flip back and forth. So food was $31 at Timmons, our local grocery store. And this is us filling up all of our water. I'm probably getting some fresh produce. And $62 at Sam's, which I said was a lot of breakfast food and then some random things. My family loves Claussen pickles. I do not. I don't like pickles. Oops, excuse me. And we haven't been able to find them, and they had them at Sam's Club. So we did get like 2 containers of eggs, which are so expensive right now. Eggs, I'm used to them being like on sale for deals. Like I could get 97 cents a dozen, and I think it was the big pack, so I think that's 36. 2 packs of 18 was $10 at Sam's. So just not used to these prices. And it takes me a while. And the kids always comment, Mom, you always comment on the prices. I said, yes, because I do the budget. I pay attention to the prices. And I've been able to keep us under $500 for a long time as a family of 4, which I think is a great task. Like, it saves us money. I'm not wasting food, but I mean, I think next month I have to kind of look at our budget. I might have to go up a little bit more because it's been a lot. Because like I said, this month I know I'm going over. All right, non-food I didn't spend anything, which is awesome. And then gas, gosh, in 1 week, 95 plus 94. 189. And again, I did the fill up now because I knew I was going to have extra. So I'd rather just do it now versus later. Oh, and thank you to the comment. I zoom in a little bit. So I got cut off somewhere. I apologize. I was talking about dog food, and I can talk more about that, our dog food budget, in my July setup. If you're interested, let me know, because that will be coming this week, and that's not part of our pet fund. We do have a pet fund that covers vet and medicine. The dog food is for, dog food is for dog food and dog supplements, because my dogs are on joint medicine, and if I have extra, I buy them like specialty Busy Bones or whatever I can find that's on sale that month at Sam's. All right, so non-food was 0. That's amazing. I spent 0, so that left me with 29. That's a happy color. Let's do purple. I usually do black, and then at the end I'll do different colors, but I can't find my black. I took these to church, and again, I think I've shared that before. My son has been enjoying using those too while we write notes, or for him it's more drawing, but whatever helps you. But he's been using these with me, so that's missing. All right, so plus 29. All right, and then gas was 189, so 222 minus 33. No, silly girl. I spent 189, and what's left is 33. Okay. And then at the bottom I have a blank space. Well, usually I'll just write a note for myself for the month if I want to look back when I set up next year or look at budgets and things. Seeing why gas was so low, I will say my car's in the shop, and just different things like that. Non-food was low because I had Menards rebates this month, so that's it. Again, my son's in the other room, but I have this money extra. It's going to go towards our Disney fund that we're hoping to do in the fall. So, or our trip. So anything extra right now is going towards that. Usually gas will go back into my auto fund, but we're doing pretty well. My car is totally checked out. All my fluids, everything looks great. And the only thing I need right now is an oil change, and I have plenty for that. So, and I know with gas, I should be putting it towards that, but right now I just want to put it towards something fun. So we are going to get to put $62. I have to whisper that. $62 towards that fund. So that will be good. Just every little penny helps with that, because we do have the money set aside for all the expenses. This is just going to be extra spending money that we will get to have. So another reason why I'm trying to be really strict and good about this, but some days it's really hard, guys. Especially, I don't know about you guys, sometimes I don't know, I do enjoy going to the grocery store and just walking around and trying new things, and I don't feel like I can do that right now, because everything I have to think, is it in our budget? Can we get more than one use out of it is another big item, where I'm trying to think of, if we have, if I buy a big pack of ground beef, how many meals can I get out of it? And again, I have almost a teenager. I have a teenager and a preteen, but they're they're hungry. It's summertime also. They want a snack. Right now, my son is snacking in the other room, and I tell him, like, hey, buddy, let me film my video real quick, and then you can finish your chips, because all I could hear was his chips in the playback. So anyway, I hope everyone's doing well and being safe out there and enjoying your summer, and let me know, how did June go for you guys? I know a lot of people are saying just gas is the big thing right now that's just, it's hurting them. And I was thinking I might do a little video. I need to set my planner. I've been really bad about that lately. And I find myself slacking in some of my like to-do list or things I want to get done. So I was going to do that, but I had a couple ideas, especially for like younger kids, and ideas of just saving money. So I'll try to post a video about that. And I'm going to do my July setup. So you might see me a lot more this week. But anyway, I hope everyone's doing well, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.